I'm gonna cut this now. Hi everyone, it's Maggie from My Favorite Things. So I'm so excited. Just right now, I got a delivery from FedEx, and as you'll be able to tell from the title, I bought the Chanel reissue. So today, because I bought this on eBay Authenticate, and it was sort of a fluke actually. Okay, before I do unboxing, because I'm really excited about this, whatever I say now in this video, just realize that this is somebody who have, bought something that, it's kind of like when kids open up a Christmas present, they're really excited, and you don't really know whether they're gonna play with the toy for a long, long time until some time has passed. So whatever excitement I'm feeling right now, it's because it's new, it's something that I've been wanting to get, and it's something I've been thinking about. So let's just put it out there, okay? I bought it on eBay, and it sort of happened sort of by accident. They say that reissue is the resale value is not so good. Well, recently, I think the reissue resale value has been going up. And I think it's been very difficult to find a good used condition reissue for a very good price, because some of the other YouTube videos that I saw and some of the researches I've done, they said, oh, you can get it for, much better price used, and that's true. It's certainly better than buying it new, but I think the value of reissue in the used market has gone up, so it's been really difficult to find that deal. That said, let me just say, reissue is not this is truly YouTube baby buy it kind of a purse, because I've always loved the classic Chanel flaps, which I have the jumbo and the medium large, and I thought that CC was beautiful. I love the little turn lock, and I love everything about the Chanel classic flap. That said, those bags are not without its faults either. I don't know that there's a perfect bag for every occasion, like one perfect bag for every occasion. So, but anyway, I digress. So, I used to look at the reissue and I'd go, oh God, that looks old. And why would anybody want to get something that doesn't even say Chanel anywhere at the time? This was, a few years ago. And then I found out that sometimes I do want to wear something really nice where I feel great carrying it, but I don't want everybody to know that I'm carrying a luxury item. And then when Minnie from Minx for All did the reissue and how she wanted to get that, and then everybody on YouTube seems to be wanting reissued, I kept thinking, wait, it does seem good, it does seem good, and I'm just like, all of a sudden then I went and looked at it. I looked at the So Black. I went like 2 or 3 times to the Chanel shop, and it's so expensive. It's $5,300 for the small size, which is 225 reissue, and $5,900 plus tax for the medium size, which is 226. And by the way, when you go to the Chanel store, they don't really go by 225 or 226 numbers. They go by small, which is kind of the size of the medium large classic flap, and medium 226, and that's in between the medium large classic flap and the jumbo classic flap. So I tried both of them on, and I couldn't decide, and I think I went 2 or 3 times by myself, and the last time I went with my sister, and she said, she thought that 226 was the most practical, given that I already had a medium large and the jumbo. So, but when I tried it on, I thought that it didn't look like it was as long as my regular crossbody bags. I was sort of hemming and hawing, but I really liked it. And I just like the aged calfskin. So, anyway, and then last week, was it last week? Yes, it was last week. It was last week. I just happened early in the morning to look at eBay, and I just, kind of search. And there was a reissue being sold by eBay Authenticate that was a really good price. And it was gonna end in 2 hours. So I quickly talked to my husband. I asked him what he thought of it, and he said, well, if you like it. But he said, didn't you say one has to go out when one comes in? And I said, well, it's our anniversary. So I bid on it, and I got it. And I got it for about 40, just under 50% of the retail price, of brand new retail price. Now this was advertised as new without tags. And I will insert some pictures that I got from the original eBay post. I'm so nervous. You know what? I woke up at like 2:30 in the morning this morning, and then I couldn't go back to sleep because I got a text from FedEx that they came and delivered the package, but I looked outside, and I've been waiting all day for this. I looked outside and there was nothing. So then I ran outside and I saw the FedEx, the truck, and I, stopped her. I like waved my arms, and she came out and she said, I already delivered it. And then she actually had delivered it to the wrong house. And she said in her record, it didn't require a signature. So anyway, I got it, and here it is. Okay, I'm gonna open it now. God, what is this? All right, so there's a little white spot right there, and I'm gonna see if I can get that out afterwards. There's this tag, which I guess if you take it off, you kept it. This is what it looks like, guys. You know what? That line in the picture looked much worse than what it is in real life. What do you think? There's a little bit of a line, I don't even see it anymore, like right here. And I think that's what they were talking about. That's the back. Here's a side. Here's a side. I'm gonna turn off the camera and I'm gonna inspect it. Well, oh my God. Okay, I know I can make that flat. But I know this is supposed to be able to go like this, right? Like where you can bend it a little bit like that. So it's bendable. So, or you can make it flat. Let me open it. Okay, here's a felt. I'm gonna keep this felt because I don't want to ruin this section. And even here looks good. There's a little bit of an indentation right here. So it's a little. Oh no, that's okay. All right. It's so light in comparison to my jumbo, and it's much more like flexible. It's much softer. Here is the authenticity card and the tag. So it's the Chanel tag. Here's the authenticity card. Okay. And there's the authenticity sticker. I can't really read it from here, but oh my gosh, it's absolutely beautiful. All right, I'm gonna inspect this some more and then I'll get back to you. Okay. Okay, so this is how it looks crossbody. Okay. And this is my natural waist. So it's not as long as my like regular crossbody bags, but it's okay. It hits like at my waist. So if you're used to, if you like crossbodies that are a little bit lower, and I'm 5'2", so this is a drop like that. And you can see the line right here, but that's bound to happen. So I'm not sure if you consider this like new with that tag or just excellent, but either way, I got it for an excellent price. And I know these are, you can't find these in really this kind of shape in excellent price, so I'm super happy about the deal I got. And you know me, I love to get deals. So I love the fact that I got this on a deal. I went to the Chanel store 2 or 3 times, like I said, and I looked at the black chevron, which I loved, but I was looking for it pre-loved so that I can get a break in the price. And now that I have it, I'm gonna use it and see what I need to sell, or if any. Although, you know, what do you guys think? I mean, this is I've been married for 29 years. So supposedly, I mean, when I bought it, I told my husband this was our 29th wedding anniversary gift. I'm so excited. The line here, it's bound to happen. That's the thing about the reissue. It just looks like it's been used, which is why I didn't like it in the beginning, because I kind of didn't like the used old look. But now that everybody in YouTube's talking about it, I kind of like it. I love how light this is. This is a super light bag. Although the chain is it's a good weight chain, but the bag itself is really light. So I can see why some of the old, well-loved, well-used reissues sort of lose their shape very easily. Or I've seen reissues that have been really well-loved, where it really has lost a lot of its shape. So I hope to keep this in pristine condition. Anyway, if you'd like to see me review the reissue 226 or medium size to jumbo and to medium large classic, please comment below or give this video a thumbs up. And also I can review this and compare it to the Gucci Marmont small and the mini. Well, mini won't really matter because that's much smaller than this. But maybe the Gucci Marmont small may be comparable. So I can do that for you. But this is it. Okay, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, give this a thumbs up, and please subscribe and click that bell notification below so that you can be notified when I upload more videos. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna cut this now.